Perhaps you'd be surprised to learn that it's actually more dangerous to hold your breath in at the peak of the inhale. Because if you hold your breath for a really long time there, don't forget you have to exhale before you can get another breath. Whereas holding out on the exhale, immediately when you're ready, you've just got air there. Valuable to consider that. I'd like to introduce a very basic principle, and that's in building the sort of comfort, your capability and capacity when it comes to breath holds. The concept is one of titration, which is to kind of ease into it. You don't want to overwhelm your nervous system with this practice. It can happen very quickly and very easily. So be kind to yourself and just give yourself a little bit of space to enjoy this. How I do that is I do it by breath ratios. I start with a 1-to-1 breath ratio. Inhale, exhale, 4-4 count, let's say. And build that to an 8. 8 count inhale, 8 count exhale. I use my hands as counting, just to keep myself on track. I use my left and my right hand. Normally what I'll do is I'll meet my thumb and my index finger and just press my palms down. This I find is grounding. Some people prefer this with the palms up. It gives them a little bit more energy. Let's say I'm starting to build my inhale hold. So I've got 8 count inhale, 8 count exhale. Once I've done that for, let's say, 5 rounds, I'll come to the 8 count inhale and I'll take my first breath hold at the top for 4 counts. And I'll use my thumb at the root of my pinky. Now, I'll do 4 counts of that, and I'll show you on the diagram. It'll be easier to perceive that way. Come back down, exhale, and not have any held breath there. And immediately inhale again for 8 counts. So 8 count inhale, hold for 4 at the top. My thumb moves up a joint to count. I've inhaled for 8. I'm on my second round of 4 held. I will exhale for 8. No pause. Inhale for 8. Third round of hold for 4. And I'll do this for 5 times. Pinky is 4. Ring finger, I always love this because the ring finger represents Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion. So once I reach Jupiter with my thumb, I cycle through to the next side. I'm going to turn my left hand down and rotate my left palm up because my exhale of 8 is going to meet a 4 count hold on the exhale. Inhale for 8. Hold for 4 at the top. Exhale for 8. Second round of 4 count exhale. And continue like this for another 5 cycles until you reach Jupiter. When I'm ready to swap, again, my right hand just comes to palm down. My left hand is face up. I've got the exhale for 4. I've got the held exhale for 4. Inhale for 8. I'm now going to hold my inhale for 8 counts. That's the root of the pinky. And then again, just progressing. Up one joint, tip of the thumb, tip of the pinky, tip of the ring finger. So I've held my breath in for 8. I've exhaled for 8. 4 count on the exhale, hold. Inhale for 8. Hold for 8 on the inhale. Exhale for 8. And when I'm cycling through, now I'm holding the exhale for 8. There's been an acclimation to the practice. This is a titration. I'm easing myself in. And this is how we want the breath to feel. We want it to go smoothly, easily. If I'm holding my breath and I come out, it's that variance in fluctuation, that dramatic sort of inhale, exhale. I'm clearly overshooting my capacity. And that's why the ratios are so brilliant. I can now just hold my exhale for 8 if I feel comfortable with that. If I don't, I can drop the count down to 6. And now all of a sudden, all of those ratios operate at 6. So I might have a 6 count hold on the exhale, a 6 count inhale, a 6 count peak, and a 6 count exhale, right? To meet again with that 6 count exhale. Cycle through this 5 times. I like that 5. It brings me to Jupiter, as I said, my ring finger. And then when you're ready to exhale, hold on the exhale to leave the cycle. So you want to meet the exhale, held, and be done with it. From that place, it's just a matter of sitting in experience. Find your sit bones, neutralize your spine, tuck your chin a little bit, lengthen out through the crown of your head, and just rest your awareness inside your heart. Meet that neutral space for yourself and for other. I trust that this has been helpful to you on your journey and that you will continue to inhabit the home that is your home, your body, and native land. Like this, if it's felt good to you, if you've gotten something from it, if you have questions, please leave them in the comments. And if you are interested in more information about where spirituality and science, human potential, and curiosity meet, then I am here for you. Please subscribe. I will see you in the next video.